Alright guys, welcome back. It has been a long time since I've updated you because I've just been playing the heck out of this game. I've enjoyed it. I've done a lot. Let me break it down here real quick for you. I have my main village that I started. I got another one down here that's going, and then I got a mining camp farm lot down here as well. I've liberated Farnworth, Bradford, Padstow, and Herdeen, and I've kept them liberated. Blackenpool Ridge, I've liberated a couple of times. I'm building the bell tower again there, but until I can get some forces that are closer, I can't seem to beat the reclamation party that comes down. I have been developing and researching so much stuff going on. I'm making honey here with my aviary.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Which I can manage and show you that here. I have cows and pigs out there. I built this big lodge, and I am constantly researching different things. Like right now I'm researching this Crusader helmet. I got my armor up pretty good. Now what I'm trying to do is over here I'm trying to start crafting some of the really high level stuff, but it takes crafting level 10 for some of these things. Like see here, the plate, 71 armor just for the shirt, but it requires 10, and this one requires 9. Now I've been building up my attributes pretty good. I'm working on two-handed right now, but I'm going to get my crafting up and these other two up. But I've been constantly upgrading my guys, right? So let me just pick one here at random.
I feel
this
it's
guy
going
here,
to be a good day.
his attributes have greatly improved. I've had enough I've had enough credits to get new people that I've got tons of new people in. The library I still have not figured out how to work. I've been manually applying the stuff to folks in the group. And the way I do it is I'll grab a bunch of books. Let me just show you real quick. And then I'll go out here, and on the map you can just click on them.
Good day.
And this one's still studying. Let's see, just
The chill in the
another
air
random
tells me
one.
winter's on its way.
Yeah, I just went through and gave everybody some knowledge. So, you know, this is how I'll sit there. I'll grab all the books and then I'll just run through
It's my home.
and start applying it to folks. That can happen. Now, I didn't pick up a lot of books here, so they're probably not all applicable. I've been nailing the missions. I've had some great missions. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. So the few things I've learned is when you call to arms your folks, you can adjust. And if you have them in different camps, let's say half these companions were down south, they won't all gather real quick. So you got to kind of build your group right. So when you raise them, like these guys here, I can give a command and have them stock up. They might already be stocked here. Hang on. So the cool thing about these guys is, let me show you.
Ready to move.
One of the first things you want to get is you want to get the backpack, the small backpack, and the food storage. Because look at all the food they'll stock up on. And this is enough food to last them, you know, for several campaigns. You can run out overnight and they'll make it back. But by having the small backpack, what's great is when you go out and you do a loot run, or if you go after a camp, what I'll do is at nighttime, I will say I want them to be here, let's say here. So at 1800, I'll send them this way, right? I'll just left click and then they'll start heading off that way. So then what I'll do is I'll run around and do some maintenance in here, and then if it's past, you know, 1900, I'll sleep. I'll wake up and they'll be there. Let me go ahead and dismiss these guys. But they'll be there when I'm ready. So they'll run all night long and then get there and wait for me and have enough food that none of them are hungry, and they all take care of business pretty good. I have just been enjoying this game a lot. I play it I'm at like day 460 in the game. Everything feeds off of everything here, so you got to kind of balance and rotate. And I like this part of the game.
Today. Best bundle up tight.
You know,
Your
some
presence
guys
is
you can't get a
appreciated.
whole lot of attributes on. It takes a long time to really work them up. But I've been saving up all of my renown, and I have been picking mostly apprentice, like
The
apprentice
village is looking
weavers.
better and better.
Not this one. Apprentice. I even got some engineers. So what I did to get the engineer was I had gone down here with everybody I had, and I had freed Hordine and defended it, and then I poached their engineers. And if you click on the site, you can see what kind of people you have down there. Right, the only ones left is they got a woodsman and a healer, because I already poached their engineers. And then I gave the camp back. So, you know, I got bell towers now, just about everything. I'm rebuilding the one out here, and I'm going to try a pretty big campaign to take them all. You'll notice a lot of the bandit camps are permanently gone. If you hit them like 4 or 5 times, they just don't come back. Some of these just constantly come back, but I think it's because they're still related to quest items that aren't solved yet, right? So there might be a quest related to some of these. So even if I raided them before, I think they come back just for that reason. What else was I going to tell you? I put priority on things. I use the priority structure stuff. For example, these guys hunt a lot of birds. And if you remember, or if you play this game, feathers are the hardest thing to get. But once you start raising chickens and they're hunting crows, you'll get feathers all day long if you set the priority high enough, and if the attributes for your person has animal handling good. I think all these, I think almost all of them. Let's see what you got here.
I'm here to help.
5 of 5. So I will make sure that they'll just process it and they'll get good results.
My backside will freeze off.
Let's see what else I want to say.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Yeah, it's once you get it set up, it kind of runs. Now I'll have too much fish here, but winter's coming, so these guys will handle all this fish, and that's why I put in 2 butcher stations, so they make enough meat. I'm thinking about putting in another blacksmith station, but I'm really doing
The
good.
village is looking better and better.
Guys, you know, it's just an update. I know I want to do full gameplay and show you the game as I play it, but the reality is I don't want to do it until I can stream. So I just need 7 more folks to subscribe, hit the like button, and then I can start streaming my game as I play it. And that's kind of what I'm waiting for. Just try to get 7 to 8 more subscribers, and then I'll rock and roll. So hey, I appreciate you guys watching through the end. Hit that like button and check out some of the other games. I'll probably get back to them soon. I got 4 or 5 games I haven't even started yet, but I've just had a fun playing this game so much. So enjoy.